It stands for sugar daddy, which means if you have one, you're a whore. You watching Golden Girls? You know, I'm watching Martin Lawrence. My feet look like I'm a whore. Hey y'all, good morning, and good morning. I would have been on here a little longer, but I was having conversation with one. And our conversation was about dating outside our race. The complications that some of us have dating outside of our race. And I'm not in San Diego. You got to read the title again. I said SD equals sugar daddy, which means if you have one, you're a whore. So me and my friend was talking and stuff about dating outside the race, what they run across, and stuff. And he's a black guy, and he really don't date black guys. And the problem that he's having or going through is finding guys who would like to date black guys. And the thing is, though, I'm like, honey, you really could date, you know, any type of race you like. Because I seen, we've been out, and I know what kind of guys come up to you. And I mean, you're not a bad looking guy, not at all, honey. But he was just saying he's so frustrated with trying to find a guy that want to be in a relationship with him other than just trying to use him for sex. And he was just saying like the frustration of it, and it becomes overwhelming. So I'm like, well, have you just ever tried to open your caliber of people? Because I know, your situations that you have with two black guys you dated didn't go too well, and you know, whatever the case may be. But if you're having a hard time and you're letting it get to you, then you need to start looking for something else. So you can. That's why I'm so glad I'm not one of those people who just hung up on one race, because you're gonna always have problems. And not only is it a problem for him to keep wanting to date white guys, a lot of people don't understand it. But you are attracted to who you're attracted to, I guess. But it's really hard. And I never heard, well, it's hard, y'all, for some people to be dating out there. Is that person picky? I wouldn't say he's picky, because I have seen him give people chances that I was like, oop, I know you're not desperate. Um, so I don't think that's that. I just think that he does not finding anybody who really want to be with a black guy that's white or something. But he 100% is more to, he really into more of the white man than he is of a Latin man, Chinese man, black man, whatever type of man. And he's having a hard time. And like I told him, baby, coming to California ain't gonna do shit for you. Moving to California ain't gonna solve shit if you looking for you a man. It ain't gonna solve shit. So then he said, well, I'm just gonna find me a sugar daddy, because I keep seeing those. I keep getting hit up by those. Bitch, you gonna be a prostitute unless y'all in a relationship. And if y'all not, you just hoeing. Getting nice things and hoeing. That's what you're doing. So that's why I came up with the SD means sugar daddy equals me you're a whore. A fine man is a fine man. But everybody got different tastes. White guys like other white guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you know, I told him, honey, but I'm just like, well, you got to figure it out, Jim. Figure it out, and figure it out. I don't know. So I was telling him, like, even in California, honey, it's a hard time. I'm like, baby, you just have to realize it's not just you going through this. There's a shortage in dating and being in relationships all around the board with all of us. You know, so you have to realize your preference may not be what may not be what's attracted to you. That has got to be one of the lowest things ever, to have a preference on a certain type of people that you like and they don't like you back. I told him, baby, try another race. Just try another race. Try another race. Whoa! Oh, Lorona. Yeah, baby, people didn't want to get out before COVID. Shit. Ah, you what? Whew. It's sad but funny. It is. Oh my God. I remember when I was in high school, I could have been like just ninth grade, ninth, 10th grade. And one of my friends, who I've been knowing since at least sixth grade, I would say, or whatever, hung out, been over their house, did camping trips, did all type of shit with them. Birthdays, you name it, I was a part at some time. Well, when he came out, and we as somewhat had started picking up feelings for each other, and I forgot how he ended up coming out. What happened? I don't know. But somehow he had to come out, and I came into the picture, and I was at the house, and I heard his parents say, "We befriend them, but we don't fall in love with them." So I'm sitting at the kitchen table, and I could hear clear as day, and I heard, "We we tolerate them, we like them, you know, respect them, but we don't fall in love with them." Baby, when they had came up out of that room, I was already gone. I was already gone. I was like, I heard everything your parents said. Baby, I can't come up here no more. Uh-uh. Yep, and he was white too. I never forget that. I said, ain't that a bitch? And I went home and told my mama and shit, because I was so floored and shocked that someone that, hell, I spent the night over y'all houses before. I done went on trips with y'all. And I was like, guess what they said? She said, what? Sure did. But I couldn't tell her until I came out because, you know, The whole, well, how did it come up? And da-da-da. So like years later when I told him and she had brought him up, where's that girl? Let me tell you what happened. Mama and daddy said, they don't fall in love with us. They befriend us, tolerate us, respect us, but that loving thing, they ain't what they was there for. Yep. I said, well, we seen each other at school. You know, we still hung out at school and stuff, but I never went back over to their house and stuff. I didn't go to no birthday parties. I didn't go to nothing no more. And then I ended up changing schools, and then we lost contact. Yep, that's what happened. No Rona. Cause I remember that that summer I knew I was gonna change schools because my cousin them changed schools, and knew I was changing schools, and he stayed at Gompers, and I went to Hoover. Yep. Hey Jeff, were I upset? No, my feelings was hurt though. I was shocked, but my feelings were hurt because I felt like out of everybody who they have probably met out of his friends or whatever, or even the ones that we all used to go over or play in the street together, they knew me. I was always invited over for the birthday parties. When they did a camping trip for the weekend, I was invited to that. So I was cool with with the mom, the dad, with never no shadiness, never nothing like that. It was only when he had to come out and he started saying like we was like having feelings for each other. They said, "Oh no, boo boo." Sure did. I'm not the loving type, the tolerating, like, respectful type. I am not the loving in a relationship type. I was like, did this motherfucker just say this? Did this bitch just say this? And I was sitting at the table, and part of me saying, bitch, don't move. Bitch, get up and leave. As soon as I got to the get up and leave, I politely got my shit tipped out. When they came back, I was nowhere to be found. Gotta go. Pushed it. And he called me later though. We talked about it or whatnot, and then we was cool, but I never went back over to his house. And then when I changed schools, we had just lost contact with each other. I said, ooh. But no wrong, I let it go. Moved on. And I really ain't even thought about it until like maybe 3 years ago when I brought this story up again. You know what? We have often had this type of discussion on our own race, treating us certain ways. And I would still say to this day, I get hit on by different races more than I do my own. For real. I have walked in the clubs. I have walked past people of a different race. They have politely stuck their hand out, grabbed me, touched me, said something to me. The black people, they just look at you and keep on punching. And I'd be so happy because I'm like, baby, honestly, I really ain't even here for that. And 9 times out of 10, they ain't what I'm looking for anyway. But yeah, they either a different race or they older. Well, not even say they older because there be some young ones too. And I just be like, baby, listen, you ain't even burped up all that Similac out of your stomach yet. You still got 5 more years before we even talk about something. You was always hit on more by black dudes and Latinos. Baby, let me tell you something. If I could get the Latinos that I know I will be with forever hit on me, I would be set. I get the ones I know I ain't gonna be with. I get the ones I'm not attracted to. You know, baby. I mean, be cool, but I don't see you like that though. I don't see you saying. I don't see myself looking at you saying, "I'm waking up to that for the rest of life." You know, I don't. I don't. If I don't feel that, if I don't get that look from you or that feeling, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Because I know every time I was in a relationship, and when I felt it, and I ain't felt it. I love them too, honey. I love me a good poppy. But I never dated outside my race though, as far as guys and stuff. Girls I have, but guys I haven't. Yep. But yeah, so my friend just he kind of devastated and stuff. I'm like, bitch. I'm like, you probably just need to be open. Just go have fun, child. Just when you go out, just don't be looking for one cert. Just go out. And when people talk to you, just talk. You never know. Cause for real, bitch, you getting up in age. You older than me. You never dated an Asian man, and you definitely would. I never dated no one Asian either, or the Asian descent. I ain't never dated no one Asian before. It was this girl in school though. She was beautiful, but I ain't never dated no Asian no Asian person though. I ain't never did that. At least not yet. You know who knows? Am I fully bi? Could I be with a woman? I say I am because I feel like I can. Well, I say this because I know if my ex girl if my ex girlfriend calls me, I already know I'm about to punch it down there. Or I know I would definitely go over there and go back to what we was doing before. Um, I believe so. I just believe if I like what I like, I don't care what you are. If I like it, I like it. It's not because it's only for me. That's why I really don't care because I know if it's what I like, it's mine. So I don't give a damn about. I like it when I like something everybody else don't like. Cause that's less bitches I have to worry about. But then again, when somebody don't like something and then you get it, now everybody like it. Everybody want to come around. Bitch, I don't play them games neither. I had to let some of my ex-boyfriends have it like that. I mean, my ex-boyfriend friends have it like that. Baby, y'all wouldn't even look at a bitch. Talk to a bitch, say nothing to a bitch, breathe the bitch, spit on the bitch if a hoe was on fire until we started getting together. Now y'all come along, oh, what's up with you? And want to say little sly little shit. Bitch, no. I had to tell my ex-boyfriend one time, you know your friend over there hitting on me? He was like, what? I said, he keeps saying this, and this, and all this shit. I was like, so I'm just letting you know now. The same one that was bitching about dating a drag queen is the same one over there talking about, let me get your number. Next time you in LA, come hang out with me. And that's the same one that was saying, don't date a drag queen. Well, he's sure trying to get the drag queen information. Told that ass up. My boyfriend was plucked. I told you. They don't want shit till you got it. I don't know them people. Them people see me around. They don't even speak to me. I have been with people that they know. They don't speak to me. Even when I say, hey, what's up? They don't speak to me and I'm cool with it. So I don't speak back. Now that we together, now they come over. And now baby, listen. You gotta let them know I'm young, but I ain't dumb. You let them know. Yep. It was just one guy kept just, we the boys, we the guys, we don't be dealing with the drag or going with drag queens and all this and all that. Boy, please. No running. Child already whipped this on this man. This man ain't going nowhere. And then when we started going together, um, like really let people, well, when they really realize, oh, no, he really like him. They in a relationship. So um, we had a chance to be around like in the same atmosphere. So they really got a chance to see me outside of what they thought they knew about me, because it was all type of shit about drag queens during that time. But they got a chance to see me, with him or just around. And I could understand like, oh, okay, this bitch is really cool. But y'all wasn't right from the get go. And you was the main one saying don't date me and all this and all that and this and that and what people gonna say and this and this. And then bitch, you the main one time on when I come to LA, I could stay with you. I ain't gotta tell nobody I'm staying with you. Just say you can stand over. Bitch, for one, I'm young, but I ain't fucking dumb. And why would I cheat on you? I mean, why would I cheat with on my boyfriend with your ass? You don't even look 5% of what he looked like, ugly. Sure did. And I told him too. I said, your friend is telling me when I come to LA and stuff, I can stay over his house and make sure we exchange phone numbers and stuff. When he said that, when I was over there talking, that's what he was telling me. What? That's what he said. I was like, do you want me to go over there and get his number? Just so you can see it? I said, if you look, or even if you turn your back, he going to give me his number. I don't know what the conversation they had, but I received an apology if anything sounded weird, and I didn't see him. He didn't call and come around as much after that. So I don't know what their conversation was, but they definitely had a conversation. So just remember, when your friends sometimes be trying to tell you no, 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 and then you end up saying yes or you say no, they're gonna go back around and try to get that to you. I've seen it happen a lot of times. I've seen it happen a lot of times. Y'all know the story, bitch ugly. Bitch done got a man. Now everybody wanna know what's up with this ugly bitch. It's a shame, shame, shame. The gays are having a hard time with this dating shit. And some people really want to be in a relationship. Like they really want to be in a relationship, but it's just people be fucked up in the heads. Baby, y'all better take some deep breaths and find your strength and say, bitch, listen. Oh, oh. Let me rub my feet together by themselves and be single and find happiness. Because that's searching and wanting and feeling lonely and shit, that's taking up too much of my time and my happiness, bitch. I got other things to do. And they struggling too? Yes. Honey, no. But I did tell my friend, I told him, bitch, you need to go to I said, go to the bars you don't go to. They always have a little bar somewhere that we never walk. Bitch, you better do something. I don't know. Go out of town, do something. Just let the door open. Just be open with it. Because he definitely want to be in a relationship. He's very much like myself, very relationship type tease. I said, well, you gonna have to just open your door and let people come on in, right, May May? Shit. When you looking for love, you can't have no closed doors. Your doors have to be open. When you looking for love, cause love comes when it comes in any human, honey. Just like it come in the fucking dog and the cat, it comes in a human. You gotta let that door be open. When you say I'm looking for love and looking for lifetime partnership, you gotta let your door be open. Now you just looking at to go out there and have a boyfriend or something to fuck, or whatever you try to do or pay for, then you go with your type. But other than that, honey, when you're looking for love, you have to leave your door open so it can come in. It may not be someone you're attracted to, but goddamn it, they treat you like you are everything in the world, and that's what you want. You want security. You want somebody who loves you, who won't go out there and treat you like a tramp and a whore, cheating on you and shit. You gotta know what the love you're looking for. Yeah, and stop looking, but you gotta have that door open. Go have fun and walk around the corner. Go to one store to the next. So I go downtown yesterday because I was trying to really find me something for my jush, and I can't believe that it's nothing that's giving me nothing down there that I really like. So I'm weighing my options, a couple of things. But this guy who I didn't even see this man. Like I was in my own shit, really looking at shit, trying to get my shit together. And then we go into one store, and he like, "You really following me, huh?" Uh, who he talking to? I said, "You talking to me?" He said, "Yes." I said, no, I'm really not following you." I said, "I'm really trying to, I'm looking for some fabric." And he was like, "Oh, I'm really just playing." He said, "I just seen you at two of the stores." He said, "But I was walking in and you was walking out. I never seen him." And then, he said we ended up being in another store or something. And I was like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to find some fabric or whatever." So he just talking to me, "Yeah, this fabrics over here is good, and these are good, and these are good, and all this," and just giving me a lot of information that I really didn't ask for. Where he work at, what he do. It's right up the street. This and this and this. You ought to come by and check it out. This, and I'm just looking at him like, man, I get the tea. I'm not. I get it. I know. I know. I know. You clocked my tea like I clocked your tea, and I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to hang out. I don't want to be. I'm not trying to hook up. I'm not trying to. Swing by and get to know you. None of that. I know where your shop is at. I'm not going over there. Not that he wasn't my type. Not that whatever. But I wasn't even. I'm not. You just gotta. Isn't that the truth? Shit, I know I'm about to wreck their brains with that. You want a sugar daddy? Say you a whore. Shit, you doing sexual things for what them bitch you hoeing. He buy me this, he take me there. Bitch you hoeing. Period. That's another sign of hoeing. Like they say, "Oh, that's my John." That's her trick. Honey, that's what that is. They not ready for 2021 Barry. 2022 Barry. They are not ready for 2022 with me. Y'all gonna quit trying to glorify all this shit. We gonna call this shit as it is, bitch. That's hoeing. Period. That's your John. That's your trick over there. That's what that is. For real. That's what it is. This glorifying shit and try to, nah, bitch, fuck that bullshit. If y'all want to start adding everything to everything and calling everything gender this, bi that, flipping around this, we're going to start calling shit what it is, bitch. That ass is hoeing. If you are doing anything for any, if you are having sex, period, and you receiving gifts or money, bitch, you are hoeing, prostituting. Whatever you're doing, you're selling it to get what you want. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, we're going to call it what it is. Damn, oh, my sugar daddy. No, bitch, that's your motherfucking payola. That's your payola, honey. Shit, they paying that ass for something. Cause I ain't really heard of too many things of people that say, oh, we just want to have conversation. Bitch, at any point during them conversations, did you or them do anything sexual either to you or to them? And you seen and watched. They did. Hoeing. Oh, I just sat back and let him play. Or I just sat back and just played, girl, and got my net. Bitch, you still hoe? It don't matter, hoe. You did another form of hoeing. You got watches, trips, coins, whatever, did some sexual things, bitch. Hoe. You're hoeing. Take it, understand it, accept it, and live in it. Ain't nobody mad. Cause ain't nobody it really should be nobody's business. But for real, you have to ask, am I asking you for anything? When you say no and they say no, well bitch, it ain't your business. It really ain't your business. You know, cause I'm not asking you for shit. So be thankful that I'm out here doing it because I'm not asking you for nothing. I'm not in your pockets. So hey. But I don't want a hoe. And that's why I got blocked on Facebook. Because I said I didn't want to be a drag queen whore. They got offended by that. But goddamn, because the bitch don't want to be a whore, you gonna block a hoe. Let me open up my motherfucking window. Shit, I'm off like a motherfucker. I told y'all I was off. All the way until the 27th. If I get called to do a bingo in Palm Springs, if I'm around here, I would probably go do that though. Because it's just a little restaurant. I'm in my little spot, having my gin, and you know, that'd be hot for me. But they ain't got shit to do anyway. Do I need a sugar baby? Baby, I don't need shit. I don't need shit like that. Cause I'm not paying for shit. I don't even need to pay for nothing. I'm not paying for a motherfucking thing, baby. It ain't even that serious. I'm not paying for it. But if I pay for it, you gonna go out of business, bitch. I'm gonna treat you like a whore. Since I gotta pay for it. It's like, but nah, I don't want no sugar babies, no sugar daddies. No. But I'm pretty sure you'll find somebody out there if you want to be out there being a whore. Shit. They blocked me because I said I didn't want to be a drag queen whore. 1600, what? Somebody passed something? Hold on. No, Ronnie, you in Oklahoma and hit $1,600. Girl. See, see, I need to go to the casino. Baby, you come to California. See, I love it when y'all say, Jasmine, all of these places, but if your clubs don't book me out there, then I won't be coming. But if you want to see Jill, I live in California. The planes go both ways, baby. You can come out here too. Promise you, you can. You can come out here, and if you're not old enough, you ain't got the coins, but then save up, wait till you're old enough. But y'all come out here too. And let y'all get your clubs to book me. Make a ruckus. Say we want this whore over here. We need Jasmine here. We done had everybody else 100 times. Why not bring this bitch to the stage? We need to see Jasmine. You put that on the Instagrams and the Twitters and shit. Do that. If not, hop on a plane coming this way and come see me because I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Bop, 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 bop. I'm around here. So you have a better chance of seeing me work out here than out there. Shit. Other than that, I would love to come. But I have no desire to go out there unless I'm making some money, to be honest. Because shit, I ain't never thought about going to these damn places. Baby, my favorite place to perform in Atlanta is everywhere they book me. Because I'm one of very few that can say they worked in the clubs in Atlanta. And Drag Race, me being on Drag Race has nothing to do with it. It's my vibe, it's my aura, it's my connection with these people, and everything else. But everywhere I worked in Atlanta, honey, is my favorite spot. I don't really have like favorite spots and stuff. I just love to do what I do. So any place that let me get on the stage is my favorite spot because hell, I'm doing what I like to do. I have been to Houston. I moved to Houston. I was living in Houston at one point. Very short couple of months. I was talking to my Jish Chevelle and let her know I took a month off. So it's so much going on until it's like, bitch, come out here, But I'm like, no. I don't want to be on no planes going out of, too far from California. And even though Houston and Dallas or Texas ain't that, it's right on the outskirts of Arizona, that's about 24 hours going through. I don't know if I could come to Houston right now because I'm not even taking flights nowhere. If it's not Northern California, Vegas, or Arizona, I ain't going nowhere on no flight. I don't know if I can. Now, I did tell my ex-boyfriend that I could come out there because he was asking me to help him, like, get his shit together when he moved. Because it's a straight flight. I know it. I could do a straight flight somewhere short like that because it's only about 2 hours, 3 hours going back, whatever, back and forth. But anything longer than that, I don't know. I'm trying to weigh my options like, ooh. But I don't know. My mind ain't really set on no planes and shit right now. And the way shit's going too, by the time hell, the 21st come, honey, we probably be on a fucking lockdown. I just got back from New York about 2 months ago now. Mm, I love Fort Lauderdale. I love I do because I have a good time there. But Wilton Manors, the Hamburger Marys. I was scheduled to be there this weekend, but I'm not going because the shit going around and uh flights getting canceled, and I have no time to be in the airport, and they talking about your flight is canceled or your flight is delayed until 8 p.m. and it's 9 a.m. in the morning. I'm about to hop my ass in the car and I'm finna punch it. Fuck the dumb shit. Um, but when shit get better, I will come back to. I'll be back. I'll be back, and I'll be out doing it. But then right now too, it's like being in the dressing room with a lot of different people, and you don't know who got what and who got what. Uh-uh. I think we're gonna have to start getting daily tests done or something when we go out and start going to the clubs and the dressing rooms, because it's kind of like, bitch. I know you my sis now, and I know you been good, but bitch, I don't know, you know. And you don't know what the hell we don't know. So really being in the dressing room part is really a lot. It's a lot. But then you don't know how people getting it. If it's just stuck in the air, the bitch you looking at me in the eye for too long. You and NY brother trying to go to DC. Yeah, it's like So I'm just like, no, 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 no. Thank goodness, I do what I do to survive ahead of time. And ooh, because these what 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks that I'm off, I just need to sit back and just let things play out and see where things are going. And some people like, girl, you should just went to work, got that last coin, girl, just in case. Nah, bitch, I'm good, girl. I got it. Trust me. I got it. I got this. I got it. Trust me, I got it. Yeah, and I was and Sunday working, I was just so, like, my nerves was so bad. I just felt like, I was looking at everybody and just looking and seeing. I'm just like, oh my gosh, because I just heard about four more people who just coming up with the shit. So as I'm going on stage, or we getting ready, getting dressed for the show, we back there talking about this shit. My nerves are shot, baby. Yeah, I fucked my nerves up. So I just got real nervous and shit, and I was like, oh my god. So that gave me the say so to say, I'm taking a month off. I can't do this. I can't do this. My nerves too bad. I feel sick. And it's the fact that, you know, we don't have on a mask. And it's that's the part that gets my nerves working. Baby, yes, everybody heard about that. Everybody heard about that. Shit, I don't know why people making jokes about it. I don't get it. I've seen a lot of different little memes and stuff that have little jokes about her passing, and I don't get it. I don't get it. They talking about Monica gonna go up there and read a letter from CeeLo. I mean, for C Murder. Like, baby, what? Y'all just playing with this lady death like that? But hey, Uh, Betty White. I watched them last night before I passed out. And I passed the fuck out last night again. I ate some cereal and then I ate 2 packs of noodles. Baby, I was out of here. That motherfucking heater was on the right temperature and it was like, oh, I was asleep. I was asleep. I didn't wake up until it was time to wake up. I just remember rolling over. And that was it. And then I woke up. And I'm here. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, hun. Well, I'm glad I'm putting a smile on your face or taking your mind off of stuff. Because shit. Don't we got enough shit already? Well, like I always say, that's more and more reason to just say, you know what? I know one day I'm about this bitch. So let me go ahead and get my dish in order and start living life to the fullest, honey, and enjoy it. Because they don't live their life. They good. Now you got to live yours. Think of the good times and live it up. Enjoy the new shit that's coming up, good or bad, because hell, they ain't here to witness it. But you still here, take advantage of it. Be blessed about it. It's all right. You be good. And you know them hands, you know them praying hands, them not praying hands. Them were, they said them are people giving each other the high five. Did you know that, Keisha? They said this right here is uh people giving each other a high five. They said this not the praying hands. And then when you look at it, you be like, it is people giving high five. What's going on? One of the Jishies had left the funeral today. Yeah. So they kind of down and out. But I'm on here running dime mouth and they feeling a little better. So I'm just letting them know I understand where they're coming from. But they just got to make sure they live life to the fullest on their behalf. And it's okay. They'll be all right. We always make it through. We strong. Hey, mama. Nothing talking to my friends. All right. I don't know. I really don't have no need to go down there. All right. Bye. Ciao. When I tell you, I talked to her at least 20 times within the morning. Are you back? Can you hear me? Shit. Oh, shit, y'all. I need to get my ass up. Oh, shit. Oh, please don't touch me. Please don't touch me right there. I love it when you do it right there, right there. I love it when you shake it right there, right there, right there. Give me two per. I need two per so I can keep on stepping in my Air Force Ones. That's my shit right there. I used to fuck that up. Bump that motherfucking shit in my motherfucking car. I used to hate just playing only women songs in my car because I need some man shit up in here. I don't want to hear all these motherfucking songs and ballads and shit. I want to hear some men. Damn. It's all right to hear everything, but god damn, where the men at? That's why I used to hate being in some people's cars. No wrong. Because I knew all we was going to hear was Stacey Lattisaw, Deandra Hicks, whoever. It was just going to be like show music day in, day out. Bitch, you don't want to play Luther Vandross? New edition. Anybody, like some rap, we playing all the rap girls, nothing male. And it was cool because, hey, I knew the shit, but it was just like, damn. I would love to hear, like, woo, but I was cool because, hell. And that's when I realized, some people really don't know male music. And I realized they're like, bitch, I don't listen to male music. You don't? Like, why not? Because, bitch, I'm performing. Uh-oh, who is that? Thank you, love. I wish you the same, Jeff. Target got chicken? Oh, no. Target. Why was I going to Target? Oh, I wanted some mirrors. I think they on sale for $6.99. I'm finna mirror this bitch up so I can keep on stepping in my Air Force Ones. I'm finna mirror this bitch up. I had to think, like, bitch, what do I want to do? And I was watching this video on TikTok, and this lady had mirrored her whole, bitch, I'm about to do that. And then I looked at a couple other videos where they just have mirrors and shit. I'm doing my fucking, I like heavy metal. I like all that. Dun, 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 dun. I like that shit. Like, I like Marilyn Manson. He has some of the best music out there. We are yours. Dun, 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 dun. That shit gets me going. Like, hell yes. This is what I'm talking about. You can't play that while you're driving, though. You may get a ticket. That shit takes you somewhere else, and you just be dun, dun, you flying down the freeway or the street, baby. Woo! Oh, no, ma'am. Bitch, want me to get no tickets off that shit. But I like all music, though, because I like the instruments. I may not know everything they saying, though, but I know that music gets me going. Your daughter's only 5 and 6, and you got to listen to heavy metal, girl. What they saying in this heavy metal? What are the people saying in this heavy metal? Is the question. What are the words in these songs that they're saying? Shit. Cause at 5 and 6, girl, what are they talking about? You have got to tell me. They say a lot of naughty words. And they 5 and 6? Okay. I mean, you the parent. I mean, shit. I listened to shit too when I was 5 and 6. I probably shouldn't have been listening to. Lord knows I done heard it. So shit. Guess it was no damn difference. Cause I sure heard it. My mama definitely used a lot of words. I heard a lot of words. So I mean, you the parent, I guess. Can't nobody judge you. That's your kids. Cause baby, Oh no, boo boo. Let me tell you what you're not about to do, sweetheart. Because body slam your ass that way. Yeah, I like jazz, Louis Armstrong. Uh huh. And what's that lady name? Uh, Ella Fitzgerald. All that music back in the day was good. Nancy Wilson. Nancy Wilson. I have watched a concert of her one day because I ain't never really listened to Nancy Wilson, right? When I tell you, I sat in this damn bed one day and I just watched Nancy Wilson put on a concert. It was at a jazz festival. And, because I just got through watching Teresa Griffin and Lettucey at a jazz thingy. So I watched the baby girl come on, Nancy Wilson. So I said, let me see what Nancy got going on. Uh, oh, Nancy be singing her ass off, and I knew she was a good singer, whatever. But I never really like watched her. Oh, Mama shuts it down. I said, oh, that's why she's Nancy Wilson. Mm. And I always remember the first time I ever, not that wasn't the first time I seen her, but I just remember when she was on the Cosby Show and they were singing going down the steps, and I kept saying, I'm gonna listen to that woman sing, cause she sound good. But now Miss Nancy Wilson, oh honey, please, you don't want none of that. She has some nice, nice stuff. I know she's gone now, but that's some nice music too. You have the candles lit. Ooh, it's gonna be a mess if somebody in there with you with them candles lit. If not, you gonna be a mess by yourself with them candles lit. And the right music playing, you gonna feel all your fantasy by yourself. If you by yourself, I'm not having no candlelight dinners by myself though. I love myself a lot, but baby, I'm not gonna sit in a nice setting, sitting there drinking wine and chewing by myself. I'm not going through that type of stuff. Cause bitch, you gonna start breaking down. You gonna start breaking down, bitch. You sit at the table all romantic by yourself, honey. That music playing, you thinking and shit, you gonna start breaking down crying. You better not do that shit, Judge. I'm trying to avoid the depression, bitch. Don't go down that lane. Mm-mm. You make sure the lights be up when you're chewing, honey, at night. Don't have no romantic dinners by yourself. That's gonna put you in a slump, Jill. Why am I so alone, honey? I need somebody. You can't do that, Jam. Woo! What am I gonna put on today? What am I gonna do today? I got so much I want to do, so much I can't do. The good thing is I really ain't been spending on unnecessary money on shit. So I'm happy about that. I gotta think. I need to pray. Prayer is good. You gotta stay prayerful. Love the Lord. Today is Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Ooh, that's too long, Jim. Mm-mm. I don't think I'm better handle that. That's way too long for me, Jim. All the time. God is good. You better know it. You like that 50-cent candy shop? You was busting them knees up, huh? Baby, I ain't got time for this noodle writing, sweetheart. If you want to come over here and cuss me out, bitch, have enough strength and enough guts to cuss me out in English. You can hit translate and type what you need to type. You using regular number buttons anyway. You on your damn phone. Them numbers ain't, them letters ain't changed. You better tell me what you got to tell me before I can understand, bitch. If not, get the fuck up off here, coward. You know what I mean? Shit. The fuck? What's your noodle writing? Get the fuck away from me. Car Shield, I need to call y'all and get y'all tea. Yeah. Shit, look like the little bottom of the damn noodle packs. When you make the noodles and the little ones come out, the little baby, don't do me. I don't want to do that. I don't even want to play like that. So I was on YouTube because I really want to get the tea on this chemical pill shit before I go get this shit done. And they said that shit burn. So I don't know if I want to, hold on, I don't know if I want to be bothered. I'm trying to charge my phone, y'all. I don't know if I want to be bothered with that. With the burning shit. I got a microneedling before. I chemical peeled. I want to get a chemical peel done while I was off for a month. And they said I was looking on YouTube one and they gave baby girl a fan. Cause she was like, oh yes, it's getting hot. Like she doing a voiceover. And she talking about it. And I'm like, oh, it burned. Fuck that bitch. I'll get these fucking marks off. I'm about to scrub the shit off this shit. Watch. I'm about to get right back onto my routine. Fuck that. Quit being lazy. Start putting that shit on like you're supposed to. But baby, listen. fuck beauty is pain. I can't. I know it's pain. I know beauty's pain. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. But she was like, "Oh yes, it's getting hot." Like she was over voicing herself on the video, and she said, "I got this fan on because." She said, "Yes, it's getting hot now. It's getting hot." I'm like, "What the fuck you mean it's getting hot?" So I did discover. I just need to know what I'm up against. I don't want no surprises. I need to already have my mind set on what's going to happen because surprises don't do good with me. Yeah, and I've been lazy. I normally would do like a whole little regimen with my witch hazel and shit, and I have a whole little routine that I would normally do with my shit, and I just haven't been doing it. I've been using them Neutrogena wipes, getting my shit off, and just washing my face when I get in the shower, but not really get in there like I need to. And I know if I get up in there, then I'm gonna get accused again for bleaching, for bleaching my skin. Like, god damn, bitch can't wash his ass good enough and get the shit right. And I got vitamins and shit, the skin vitamins. Them hoes was working though. Them bitches was working. It's all right. While I'm talking about it, and I do it like every blue moon. I just really get in there, really scrub and shit. And I use my shower gloves, so that's really good. That's really good for my skin. Upkeep is a lot of work. It is a lot of work, but I mean, you got to do it though. You want to look hot, and I like to look hot and good all the time. So I need to get back on my shit though. But I really had to quit eating a lot of damn chocolate because when I was eating a whole bunch of chocolate, them motherfuckers was coming through. What new one? And I know my shit. It's because I've been fucking up chocolate. I've been eating a whole bunch of chocolate, and I gotta watch out. For some reason, that chocolate is tearing my ass up. It's tearing my ass up. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I said. The IHU. I said that last night. They got an IHU out. I know it's IHU, IHD, ID. I knew it was something with some letters. They said that last night. Where they had that at, in France or somewhere? They sure did. I said that last night, baby. They got this new shit. IHUIDU is something with some fucking letters with an I and an H. I said it last night. They got some new shit. Nobody should be able to fly out of that bitch to go nowhere. As soon as they say somewhere got it that's out of the country, they need to lock them airports up. You could go over, but you sure can't come back. So if you over there, you got to stay over there. We got to test your ass real good, honey. If you coming back over here, we got to test your ass good. But they should be letting people travel back and forth with new places and getting this shit like this because they don't even know how the person got the shit. That's crazy. Mm-mm. What kind of show is that? So, I don't know. Damn. That's some new shit. They're gonna have something else later on today. And now people know that now they getting a lot of heat because it's like he just said that they like cut the quarantine time down to 5 days so people could get back to work. And y'all really ain't even sure if 5 days is even long enough. Y'all really don't know too much of shit. From what I'm trying to gather, see, I need some younger people in that field. I need some younger, smart, intelligent people on that field to do some work as well. I know there's some college students somewhere who has been going to school for this type of work that is smart as hell that needs to be up in there helping, figuring shit out, and talking. I'm tired of these old folks talking, don't be knowing shit. I'm telling y'all. Like, what is going on with this shit? It's always something new. They done found something else. And who naming this shit? We got flu Rona. So, who? Flu Rona, Corona, Rona. They said the name is flu Rona. Baby, what the fuck is the flu Rona doing to people? What the hell is flu Rona doing to people? The booster shot slapped it away. Flu Rona is another virus thing they have out there. They have flu Rona and they have the IHU. Them are the other two that they have out that I seen. Flu Rona, Miss Flu, Miss Flu Rona, and we have the IHU. And those just dropped last night. Well, yesterday. Flu Rona is what they had on there. Sure did. Yep. No, I'm smoking a blunt. I don't smoke cigarettes. I do smoke marijuana. I do. I remember somebody said, "You supposed to be a role model." Bitch, no, I'm not. Don't put nothing on me I never said I want to be. Don't put that on me. I ain't never said I want to be a role model, bitch. I said I'm going to be myself. I ain't said nothing about me being no fucking role model. Don't put that on me. You supposed to be a role model. Bitch, no, I'm not. Not to your kids. You got to be that. I'm going to be myself. This is me, bitch. I'm grown. They better listen. You better raise your own. I'm not here to do that. That's not my business. That's not mine. Don't put that on me. Uh-uh. You gotta let people know. Don't let people put you on shit on you. You're so quick to put something on you. Baby, I don't give me that title. That ain't what I said I was doing. What do you think for the young ones that see you smoking, that think that it's cool? Baby, listen, you can tell your kids whatever you want to tell them. I always tell them, baby, I'm grown. I'm not here to raise your kids, Jen. Shit. If I'm on my live, you know, shit, no kids be on here. If you know they on here, you know I cuss. And you know I'm 45. The hell, I'm supposed to be a damn a kindergarten teacher. I'm not that. That's not my business. It's not my place. Hey, Jeff. No, Ronan. You said you had it for 2 days and you able to still taste. You have your shots and vaccination and stuff. Oh, you got your vaccination. Well, you boosted and everything. Ooh. Baby, it be kids in here all the time. They be on my, yeah, I'm on YouTube as well. So they be in YouTube. They be on here. It's always some kids up on here. They ain't crazy. I know, but some people jobs are giving them pay off when they say they don't feel good. Cause they're like, baby, I don't feel good. I got a headache. They just said take them 5, 6 days off of pay. And they just like, bitch, we going out of town. Let's go. But yeah, people doing some shit. They just, oh, I don't feel good. They say, okay, well, take them days off. Go, we'll pay you. Just go on and stay home. And it is out and about. They talk off for 5 days with pay. Ain't that a bitch? But, you know, they're gonna lock this bitch down in a minute. They trying not to, but that trying not to is gonna tear that ass up. Then they're gonna be in another situation. This is just not good at all. So y'all get used to wearing these masks for the rest of our lives, please. This is gonna be our new normal. So get used to it. Um, Pretty soon they're gonna have our asses walking around in plastic suits because shit is crazy. Classes are already back online. No, Rona, yes they are. I seen that as well. That classes are already back online at some colleges. So, do anybody see the pattern that we're going back into? Do anybody see the pattern? We just going backwards. Just look how we going. They about to put all the schools are now about to close down again. Businesses gonna close down again. Everything gonna close down again, and then we all gonna be in the house. Is this going backwards? It's going backwards. I don't know what else to tell y'all. How else can I explain it? Backwards. Backwards. schools are about to close down. We are already having flights delayed, canceled, all this bullshit. Now, schools are going back online. That's keeping people inside, not outside. Watch the airports again. They finna cancel all that shit. Bitch, ain't nobody going nowhere. All this shit coming up, people flying back and forth. They about to cut all that shit off again. So sometime this week, if y'all asses don't go to the grocery store and get y'all some shit and some toilet paper and all that shit y'all need, don't say I didn't warn y'all. Don't say I didn't warn y'all. Shit about to get crazy. All over again. Because you know what's going to happen? They're going to say, up, the second case of the such and such that was in France or London or whatever, they done found that somewhere in Washington. Or they done found it somewhere. They're going to find that shit in New York. They're going to find that shit somewhere. And then all of a sudden, that bitch going to start going around. Because they ain't like the damn planes. They ain't like the shit down for, people coming over there. I don't know if they did or not. The shit just gonna keep going and going and going. They gonna lock this bitch down again. So be smart. No, I didn't quit drag. Honey, shit. I just took a month off. I'm on vacation. But hell no, I ain't quit. How else I'm gonna make my money, honey? I need to make my coins too. How else I'm supposed to do that? I just took I took some vacation time. Shit. I took some fucking vacation time. It's just a lot. It is a lot. So shit, I'm cute. You know. I'm in my own little world, my own little space. You know. I do my shit, go out in the world, do what I gotta do, and I bring it right back here. So I need to go to Bed Bath and Beyond. I need to go there today because I'm gonna try to switch my mindset. I'm gonna try to get this bathroom in order and see what I can find when I go in there. You know, what I can pull off. But talking to y'all yesterday, I had an idea of a situation that I want to do, and I need like that the branches, the wall branches. I need that, but I need a saw, like one of the electrical ones, because I need to cut my couch up. I need to cut this bitch up. I need to cut that bitch up. Cause that's where I want I want to do my dining room like that. But actually, I want to do outside on my balcony like that. I want to block all that off. And then when I want to go out there and chill and smoke when I'm cooking and shit, I could just have my little table on my chair, TV turned, and I could just, and I block that bitch off. Want nobody to see me, want no bugs, want no flies be in my way because it's just my motherfucking dough. And that bitch would cover all of that. I could cover all of that right there. Block that off. And it's like I'm in my own shit. I can have my back door open. Ain't no flies gonna come up in there. And I can sit there, cook my food, drink, watch me a little TV, and say 2 tears in the bucket, motherfucker. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, I do. And I was thinking about doing my dining room like that. Um, but because my bedroom is my living room, because both my bedrooms are closets for drag and shit. So I turned my bedroom into my living room into like my bedroom. So I have my dining room and I have like my couch right there, and I want that bitch out of here. I don't even want a couch and love seeing this bitch no more. I don't have nobody come over, and I ain't gonna have nobody come over for a minute. And if so, I got a chair back there. If not, bitch, get comfortable on the floor. Cause I don't have nobody come over anyway. For real. Shit. And if they spend the night, I got a blow up bed in the back. You think you're gonna buy you a Nintendo Switch? I just want to play Mario Brothers and Miss Pac Man. All the other shit, I don't even know how to play. But I just don't want this shit in here. So what I was going to do to my den or my dining room, I was going to put the leaf shit all around it, and then put my chair and my little table there or whatever, or the two chairs or whatever, and make that like a little smoking area. And I was going to move my TV and put it in front of this big old wide window that I don't want to block it with, but I keep thinking I'm going to block it. Because I never had the TV that way. So, who knows? Shit, I'm going to try to figure out something. But yeah, so that's how I wanted to do my dining room. But I remember that I wanted to do something outside like that. So I'm thinking, I need to do the outside because I got a nice spot for me to do something on my balcony. And if I get the leaves shit, it's tall enough to where when I put another one from the roof over, it's just gonna flush that right across. So it's gonna be like almost like I'm boxed in, and I just have another piece to fold down, to where nobody come get on through my shit. And then I could sit out there, chill, smoke while I'm cooking and shit. I like it like that. Me and my auntie used to do it like that too. We used to sit on the back and I'd be cooking breakfast. We'd be smoking and shit, drinking some coffee. And I'm in the kitchen. That was the key. She used to call me in the morning and say, "You got company?" I'm like, "Girl, no." She said, "Okay." I just hear the keys go click, 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 click. She got walking in. Uh, Talk about, come on now, get up. I already know you up. What's for breakfast? Bitch, I don't know. Oh, it was some good old days. I had some good old days with my Aunt Khadijah. She used to crack me up. Because she really did used to just, "You got company?" Girl, no. Or I'd be like, "Yeah." She'd be like, "A piece?" I'm like, "No, such and such, such and such." "Oh, okay." Click, 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 click. Here she come walking through the door. And she have her weed box, a blunt in her, a blunt in her mouth. She'd be like, "Gonna get up. I know you up." Like, girl, shit. And we start smoking weed. We have like 8 blunts. And then I finally go in there and whip up some shit. Like, come on. Oh, yeah. Come through first and get through this too. My dad. Side of the family never visited or called me. Do you have a chance to get? Uh-uh. Oh, you ain't talking about me. I ain't got no tails like that in my place. Did I share drag with Khadijah? Um, no, not really. And she really didn't. She wasn't a performer. Every blue moon she would perform, but she always had her own shit. If anything, I probably helped her with her makeup, but she always had her own shit. Thank you, Jill. I really have veneers, so thank you. I don't know why I keep telling people that, but it's the truth. Because I guess I know if you say it, and if I say thank you, somebody will type in, oh, he have veneers, which I'm not ashamed of it, you know? Uh, Phaedra in the funeral home, a terrace. Um, oh, like like a balcony type situation, like an attachment. No, it's I just have like it's just a runway, but it's a nice size runway. You know, it's long and it's enough for me to be there, for two really, but not out of terrace though. No, they didn't hurt. Mm-mm. Not at all. And I got mine done like 16, well, 17, 18 years ago. It didn't hurt at all. It was no numbing or nothing involved. It was none of that. Oh, cause you know what? People with the bullshit. Well, I don't deal with let me see how can I put I really don't give a fuck what anybody say or think of me. Because I know who the fuck I am. So I don't really give a fuck what people think or say, how they feel, because what I do know is on my side, I never did nothing wrong to nobody. But if you gonna think a certain way and you wanna give me bullshit, you wasting your time on somebody you don't fuck with. See, when I don't fuck with somebody, I don't waste my time on them. But when people can waste their time on me to give me bullshit, baby, it's something about me that's drawing you to me because you wasting your time on me. So I'm doing something right. But 10 out of 10 on my side, I really don't give a fuck. I'm who I am regardless of the fact. What you think ain't gonna change a motherfucking thing. So bitch, suck dick from the back. Learn something new. Cause you can't tell me shit about myself because I already know myself. You gotta surprise me. You can't try to read me or tell me some shit that I already know about myself. Bitch, I look at my ass every day I'm in the shower. But I've been in love with myself, so that's why I put myself first. So you got to tell me something about myself I don't know. Bitch, I have mirrors all around my house. I see myself from every fucking angle. Dressed and unfucking dressed. So tell me something about myself I don't know. Surprise me. Until then, shut your fucking mouth. And then when I go to the grocery store or I gotta pay my rent, I don't see them there putting out their money, so I really don't give a damn. That's when you really don't give a damn, because they ain't doing shit with your money flow. Now, bitch, what you was saying was affecting my shit. The bitch, then I give you some attention on it. Other than that, baby, you gotta learn some new tricks. Shit, make sure your water clean before you go bend your ass over. Make sure you don't use your teeth when you sucking, bitch. But don't come over here with your bullshit. For real. And I always had that type of feeling since I was a kid. I don't give a fuck. Shit. I really don't be giving a fuck. So you just got to get one with yourself and honey, accept yourself, know who you are, everything. And then you start thinking, why do I give a fuck? Why do you? Shit. Why the fuck do you? And I just don't. Baby, I know who I am. And for you to try to tell me who I am, I must be something right because you's telling me who I am. Bitch, you don't know me. You don't even know how I wipe my ass. See, they don't wipe your ass, baby. So why do you care? Are you wiping my ass? No, well, shut the fuck up. They ain't feeding you, they ain't financing you, they ain't fucking you. It's just somebody on the outside looking in, trying to tell you something about yourself. You don't let nobody get to you, but they trying to tell you something. Cause somebody, and then you think about it, you feel certain ways about people, and you probably tell them, you probably don't. But either way it go, everybody gonna feel some type of way about somebody. You feel some type of way about somebody, they gonna feel some way type about somebody. If they voice it, they voice it. If you voice it, you voice it. It is what it is. Let them voice it. Or say whatever. Don't let it get to you. See, me personally, when people go there with me, I just go there back. Because if you try to tell me about myself, let me tell you about myself. See, because what you think you know, you don't know. So let me go ahead and correct your ass. And then I tell them the facts and they, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Because see, you telling me something I already know, but I'm going to tell you something you don't know. So when you tell them shit they don't know, and you compare your shit to their shit, make them realize, uh-oh, uh-huh. Then it's, oh, I didn't want to. I could have. No, 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 baby. No, 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 no. You can't go there with that. I could have. We're not doing I could haves. We're going with what we got now. We're talking today. We're not talking about could haves, wish, almost there. We're not talking about that. That's not relevant. We're talking about what we have together right now. And you tear their asses up. I had to tear plenty of asses up. Just with what was what. So before you read someone, have your shit together. So when the bitch come read you, honey, you tear that ass up. You can always read the bitch back. I promise you. It's always the read and the read. Sometimes you just gotta look at them and just trash and just walk off. What do you do not to get misunderstood by friends? Well, baby, what are you doing for them to misunderstand you? I got this. I got this. I got this, baby. Yeah, shit. Today Wednesday, and I have nothing to do. I'm really trying to think. Do I want to go to San Diego today? Or do I want to wait till the weekend? I should just wait till the weekend. Yeah, and her smell was stronger. I sure did. I sure did. I sure did. Because she had tried it. Sure did. Baby, listen. I'm grown. Ain't nobody coming to me with no bullshit. And she came to me with some bullshit. You know? And sometimes, the girls be thinking, oh, oh, she went home third and something. She not really popular, whatever, whatever, whatever. We could say whatever. Okay. That's how they got plucked. Baby, she came in there with that shit, and I sure did tell her. She said, ooh, wow. Your lips are so big. Ooh. I said, yeah, they real. And your body big, and so is your smell. Anything else? That was our first time working together. Mickey's nightclub. Every time I see her, I think of that day. And she was plucked. She was trying to be funny and reading. And baby, these are real. But your body and your smell is bigger than mine. Anything else? I didn't think so. I take a red wine, please. Napkin and a straw. What number am I on the line at? She was floored. Did she come up and, sister, I really didn't mean, okay, well, girl, I didn't mean it like that either. We cool. We cool. We cool. Shit. It's all right. We good. No, no love lost at all. And ever since then, we cool. Like, we kiki and fall out and talk. But I always had to curveball it with them, hey, watch out now. I'm not that one. Yeah, but a few other people, I had to curveball it. Baby, I'm not that one. Mm-mm. Girl, please don't tear your ass up in this motherfucker bar. I did. Oh, shit. And his friend's phone got stolen. What? Who was that? You always got, don't you? Don't you? You have to be ready because they try it. You know what I mean? And it's like, will she? And trust me, even when I go, no matter, someone always tries it with me. In some type of way, and it's something that they will say. And I just look at them and I be like, babe, like this one queen, damn, what did she say? She said something about going home, like going home first or something. And all I remember was, sweetheart, when they start calling you to do drag, that's when you come talk to me about me going home first. And everybody fell out because ain't nobody calling you to come do nothing. So when they can start calling you to come do drag, then we'll talk about that. But I'm not gonna talk to somebody who's not getting no phone calls to do no drag. Don't talk to me. Don't come talk to me about nothing about me going first, baby. Cause she tried to be snappy and cute. And I got that ass together, boo. Girl, I'm not the one for it, sister. And then she said something. No, baby. I said, well then, She said, well, I do get called for drag. I said, well, girl, when you start making $500 per show, then call me on that. Call me when you start making at least that. That was my first booking. Call me when you get that, girl. Now shut her little ass up, bitch. You better move. They was like, oh, girl, she be trying it, but all the girls like, girl, she don't know what she dealing with. I'll light her little ass up. Y'all better teach her. But, you know, they try with little on me. I'm like, I'm cool. Why you want to get upset with me? But people be slick out the mouth, and I'm slick right with them. Sure am. I'm not here for it. Sometimes they just deserve a look up and down to just, you know. A lot of times people have to get that. But it's crazy though how baby, I always say no to drugs. I don't do drugs. I'm glad you said that. See, when you come over here, you have to have your shit together, boo boo. You have to know your shit. Because for one, I'm 45. That means I'm grown as hell. So you ain't gotta come over here and say no to shit. And you definitely ain't got to come over here and try to tell me say no to drugs because what I'm doing is not a drug. See, this is a herb. This is weed. This is a plant, sweetheart. This is grown by a seed, dirt, and water. This is a plant that's dried up that have something on it that make us fucking high. I'm not doing no drugs. When your ass taking out them goddamn NyQuils and them pain pills and shit, them were drugs. I am smoking a herb. You have to know the difference when you bring your ass over here talking to my 45-year-old ass. See, I got this. I got this. I got this. So you ain't got to come over here trying to be no dare damn participant person say no to drugs when not nobody over here doing drugs. We're not talking about drugs. Don't you do no drugs. You stay off the motherfucking medicine that the doctor keep your ass on if you want to know about drugs. Now that's drugs. This is herb. Know the fucking difference. And on top of that, mind your own fucking business. You're not doing shit over this way for nothing. So your mouth should be closed tada. Darling. Now how's your day going today? You alright? How's your mother? How's your father? Grandmother? Everybody okay? Everybody above? Everybody well? Nieces, nephew, cousins? Mm-hmm. How's your favorite doing? You check on your favorite? Yeah. You okay? Mm-hmm. Come on. Give me feedback. I like to have conversations. I like people talking back to me when I'm talking to them. Your BF is toxic as fuck. Baby, listen, you stupid. And I don't mean to call you stupid, but you crazy. I don't have nobody in my life who is toxic. If they on that bullshit and we have to argue and we always in some baby, I have no one in my life like that. Not one person. Not one person. Not one. Not in my life. I don't give a fuck. I'm not about to argue with no motherfucker. I'm not about to be around somebody who I can't be happy with 100%. If we got to argue, go through that bullshit, I don't want you around me. I'm not here for that. Fuck that. I don't have nobody around me like that. You got me fucked up. No one. Not a single person like that around me. I don't deal with that type of shit. Oh, hell no. I'm not here for that. I already know I'm not here for that. I already know I'm not here for that. And I don't want to be a part of that. That don't make me happy. If I'm not happy, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want you a part of my shit if you can't make me happy. And having them friends and people you arguing with all the time, what you wasting your time for? Y'all don't like each other. Damn. That's why I like being by my motherfucking self. If I need to argue with a bitch, I argue with my fucking self. I have nobody in my life with negativity. Not one person. Because I can't deal with the negativity. My nerves too bad. I'm too happy all the time. And if it's bullshit, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Let me. I'm better off by myself. I like to hang out by myself because I don't argue with nobody. I don't want to. And all that back and forth shit, nobody got time for that. See, that's family too. I don't give up. Listen, I don't care who the person is because I can't stress myself out over your bullshit. I don't give a damn if it's my mama, my daddy, my sisters, my brothers. Because you know what? All that shit going back and forth, the negativity, the arguing, and all that stuff, it's not even worth it. And I don't want to spend my time, I don't want to spend my life on the bullshit. So if it's family members, I love you dearly. We can't get on one accord. Let me just step my ass over here. I know we don't agree. We don't like each other. The door is always open if you want to call me. But I ain't going to be calling over there just to be arguing. You know, and all that. I'm not doing that. If you want to call, hey, how you doing, whatever, hey, always call me. But if I know I'm the one trying to keep the peace, I break the shit off. If you need to call me, then just call me. But I'll break the shit off. Fuck it. Because I'm not about to argue with nobody. I can't. My nerves too bad. And I just don't want to waste my life arguing with people. Life is good and life is too short. And I just refuse to be in the middle of the bullshit arguing with people over dumb shit. Baby, shut up. So I found out years ago that I really enjoy, hanging out by myself. I don't have a road dog. I don't have a bitch. I'm coming to scoop you up, or you. I ain't got none of that. I'm freelance. I'm 007. Free agent. 007. And I'm happy. I have my friends. Hey, what's up? We can hang out and shit. All of that. That's wonderful. But I'm one with thine ass. I don't get in people's business. Don't nobody know my business. And see, like, now that I'm on vacation, because everything is going crazy around here, you know, it's like, bitch, I could just go. Bitch, I could be gone for 3 weeks. Ain't nobody got to be with me. Ain't nobody got to know the shit I'm doing. You got to learn to enjoy being by yourself. And when you get a hold of that, honey, you're going to be like, you know what? I ain't got time for people bullshit. Uh-uh. Then you're going to really be like, I ain't got it. Hey, T. But yeah, I just don't. Mm. Uh-uh. It's just too much, but no. I'm just like, no. Let me just be alone. And I can bounce around wherever I gotta go, do whatever I need to do. It's just no, So Tasha, this is the new thing that's going on out here. You gotta get tested. Well, I ain't gonna say the new thing because it's not. One of the clubs on Friday that I was supposed to go to, girl, they said they asking all performers to get tested on Friday before they come to the club. That's gonna be the new thing that they gonna start having people do. But honey, listen, Sunday was not the day for me. Sunday was not the day for me. I said, you know what? I think I'm gonna be done with this shit today. Cause honey, y'all can't keep telling me 4 and 5 different people tested positive, girl, every time I go to a different club. Everybody tested positive? Okay. No ma'am. Clubs are closed until further notice out here. Baby, no ma'am. Something ain't right. Um, how many specific love and suspect it? Maybe it's just you, but you are touching hearts and the real thank you. Oh, thank you, love. Mickey's is still open, and the Abbey's still open. I just did the Abbey on Sunday. Mickey's is open. Morgan Club is closed. Wednesday night in San Diego is closed. Um, Morgan had Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All them shows are closed. There's a Sunday night show that she have right now. They still open for what they saying, and that's it. And that's it. So you have what Mickey's, and you have which what Morgan have on Sunday morning, Sunday night. But shit, but the way everybody coming down with the shit, hell, in a minute they about to close these fucking bars down. Cause every damn day, 4 and 5 people come back positive. I mean, if we going out every night and 4 and 5 people at the club that work there is coming back positive, honey, what is the tea? And these are performers as well. And we all in one dressing room. And the servers is, baby, listen. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure out something ain't right. Now they finna close this shit down because it's starting to be where they not getting no, can't nobody work. Can't nobody work. For real, I mean, it's really it's crazy. And like I was telling them earlier, girl, it was like I was at Mickey's. I mean, I was at Rage. I mean, the Abbey on Sunday, and I was just talking to some of the people that work they're always there. But they and some of the workers at the Abbey and some of the performers, they was like, yeah, 6 people had came back positive yesterday, so they had to call off and this and that and this. Bitch, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, wait a minute, what? So I'm going out there to go work for brunch, and my mind is thinking, like, oh my God, like, this shit is, oh God. So my nerves is on triple bad. But every time I hear something that goes on at the club, they say somebody then got the shit. And it's multiple people at every club. So they shut some shit down. An outbreak, too many people starting to catch it, they ain't getting enough employees, they gonna shut it down. And I'll guarantee you, before we know it, they gonna shut this shit down. They about to shut all this shit down. Because it's more now to them just doing a checking to see if you got your booster shot. And I think they starting to realize that. And for real. And the club's been empty. They said the club's been empty. They said the club's been real, just people in the front little aisleway. I really don't think people really popping out in clubs like that. It ain't good. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Like, I was thinking, like, I asked them, girl, how was the show? They're like, girls, there's nobody really out, bitch. See, bitch, please. I don't even want to go out of town. Because this shit is crazy. And, I feel like, and for me, I'm thinking, like, we in the dressing room, and it's like, it's the performers in the dressing room, and then we doing what we got to do to get ready and shit. We cool, woo, 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 woo. But then it's like, what if somebody in the dressing room was exposed to it the night before to somebody else, and then all of a sudden we get a phone call? Because that's like what happened out here. It's just like, oh shit. So I'm like, ooh. So just thinking about it, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. Like, we in the same dressing room, and we don't know, and this was like, oh, and it's like, let me take this month off, because every time I hear something, somebody saying they got something, but when they start closing down the clubs, baby, it don't take a rocket scientist to say, bitch, they're closing down the clubs, honey, baby, they're closing down clubs, baby. Feliz Navidad. But yeah, so it's really crazy and it's really scary. So I don't know. And then it's like, if you go out of town, it's like, bitch, I don't want to be. I really don't want to have to hear, oh, flights are canceled or your flight's delayed till this time. I don't want to go through all that airport stuff. And I'm like, even if you got a direct flight going and coming back, you still can get some problems when you get to the airport. And what I don't want to have is problems when I'm trying to get my ass HOME. Cause then my nerves bad, and don't let me already check my bags in. Cause bitch, I need my motherfucking bags. I need my bags because I'm getting me a car. I need my bags. See, and I can't do that. I can't do that if I'm in Dallas. I can't do that if I'm in Florida. I can't do that if I'm in Milwaukee. I don't want to drive back. And then they got a thunderstorm somewhere and people been locked up for 24 hours already. I can't do that. Child, my nerves would be a mess. You talking about it. Oh, Lord, get me up out of this. I wouldn't be able to handle that. I just wouldn't be able to. I just wouldn't be able to. So, it's just like, ooh, that traveling shit is not right. They always canceling something. Something's always delayed. Every time you look, something's delayed. So I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. To each his own. Whatever I feel like whatever people feel is best for themselves. I just say just make it work. And say no, I'm gonna still do what you got to do. But like for me personally, I don't even see the need for me to even do shit because I don't know, and it's been crazy. And people coming to work not feeling good, knowing they ain't feeling good, but still showing up. See, I love people. I love the people that I work with too much for me to want to, have to pimp slap them because they knew they wasn't feeling good and they came to work and then I got a good test and they talk about, oh, you got this shit because this bitch came to work wasn't feeling good. I love them too much to want to put hands on them like that. For coming to work knowing they wasn't feeling good or they was, exposed to the shit or whatever. And they still now see, because in my mind, honey, because you talking about, girl, I wasn't feeling good or I was something, girl. Baby, well, you got to take this lesson ass whooping, Jer. Because I'm going to have to put these hands on you for 1, 2, 3, 4. Because, bitch, you done did some shit you shouldn't have did. So just know when I see you, I'm going to pin slap your ass. And it says it's out of GP. And I didn't want to be like that with nobody. So I said, nope, let me take a month off. Let me just sit back and relax and let things play out because, you know, it's a lot going on. Until they figure out something better, a safer way for us to be all clunked up in these little dressing rooms, we got to come up with something a little bit more safer than that. And what the club is doing on Friday, which I think is amazing, is they having all the performers get tested, or even all the workers get tested and bring their shit. I don't know if they're making the guests do that as well, but they're making people they wanted the performance to get tested. And I told her, well, you know what? I already got tested. I am negative. I said, but I already taken pretty much the whole month off. I said, so just go ahead and just keep me off. And when things get better, I'll come back to work. I said, because this is the only show I was doing anyway. So just taking me off, and I'm just going to be cool. And that's what happened. I'm going to call y'all. I'm going to see y'all later. Bye. Hello?